I'm Dr. Gene Antonucci. I started my career in dentistry in the Air Force, where I helped our military personnel get healthy and stay healthy. From there, I built a successful practice in Huntington, New York, and later as a teacher, lecturer, and author, I shared my knowledge and experience with students and fellow healthcare professionals. And now my journey's taken me here to explore the world of health, wellness, diet, fitness, and nutrition, as together we discover and find the good life. Welcome to Finding the Good Life. I'm Dr. Gene.
And I'm Karina.
We have a great show today.
We do.
And I want everybody to know that you are now a new mama.
I am. And it's the most adorable four-legged little baby. We had been talking, well, no, you wanted, as he called it, a real dog.
Yes.
Because the two dachshunds apparently are not real dogs.
No.
But so we happened to bump into an Italian Spinoni walking around our neighborhood. We didn't even know. I thought it was a golden doodle. And we went up to, and it was so well behaved. So it's a big 95-pound dog. And you both fall in love with it. And we were like, what kind of dog is it? And it's like an Italian Spinoni. So we started doing research, and we found a breeder in Louisiana. And now naming it was another family ordeal.
We had a list of names, like went through this, no.
We would like vote on it. The kids had their own ideas.
And then we decided on
Lucca,
which is our favorite city in Italy.
In Italy, I know. And he's just, it's, actually having a puppy is like having a newborn in the house. I forgot how difficult it is.
I could be looking at picture you sent on the phone, and people will think I'm like, I don't know what they think I'm looking at, because I break out in this biggest smile, and I'm because he's so cute. He's just so adorable.
Cute.
And he's so bad. He comes out.
He's a little mischievous, but he
runs. I love it when he runs past us into your closet,
and then
picks up your shoe. We know he's picking it up, and he just walks out and looks with it. I said, no, thank you so much.
I know. And we actually sent it to puppy training school.
Yes,
and we're actually going to have the trainer on our show today. So that's exciting.
Exciting.
And I can't wait to actually be able to fly with him and maybe bring him to the show.
Yeah.
That would be fun, huh?
That'd be great.
And the interesting thing is that we wanted to get an Italian Spinoni from Italy, which is where they're originated from, but he was going to be too big by the
bring him on
time.
the plane.
Right. And so, as luck would have it, the breeder in Louisiana had 4 dogs from where we wanted to get him in Italy, and so he's like an Italian dog. He's actually so
He's
cute.
great. He's great, and I miss him now.
I know, I do too, and it's only been like 12 hours, but I miss him.
Today, we're going to talk about financial health with one of my favorite podcasters, George Camel.
And we have professional canine trainer Joseph James to help you and us with any mischievous puppies you might have running around the house.
But first, we'll take our shortest break and find the good news.
Are you being audited and do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Is the IRS threatening to take more of your money? Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
Now, it's time for the good news. A pioneering drone lifeguard service rolled out across Spanish beaches, and it saved the life of a 14-year-old boy as he struggled against a powerful current. General Drones supplies 30 surf rescue drones with operators to lifeguard stations across 22 beaches along Spain's coast. When we arrived, what we saw was a kid that was in very bad shape with almost no energy to keep floating. So I sent over the life vest. A drone pilot for General Drones told Reuters. Because of the heavy waves, it was a complicated maneuver, but we finally managed to give him the vest and he could float until the lifeguards reached him by jet. Valencia-based General Drones started supporting Spanish lifeguard staff in 2017 in the town of Sagunto, just north of Valencia. Now it has more than 30 pilots and drones working with lifeguards at 22 beaches across Spain, providing rapid reaction support in the critical moments of a potential drowning before lifeguards can physically reach the scene.
So fascinating, huh?
These extra seconds are vital in some cases, and also allows the rescue teams to approach the person more calmly and more cautiously, Pedrero added. After being rescued, the 14-year-old boy, who has not been identified, was sent to a local hospital after ambulance personnel provided him with oxygen. He was sent home 24 hours later.
I saw that story and I thought it was fascinating. These
amazing.
drones, you should see the drones with they drop
Great.
down the life jacket.
That's just amazing
That's
technology.
amazing. Yeah, I hope they bring them back to the Florida beaches or something.
They should bring them
I'm
everywhere.
sure yeah, it could save a lot of lives. Now listen to this one, and you know how much I love animals, so this one tore at my heart. Just in case you ever wondered how to save an elephant who has been knocked unconscious with CPR, well, we got the answer for you. You jump up and down on its chest to revive her. A truly staggering effort saw a mother and a baby elephant rescued from a deep concrete pit in Thailand, during which a veterinary team had to perform elephant CPR. In torrential monsoon rains, groups of people were trying to help the mama elephant escape with the aid of a cherry picker and thick strapping, but she remained in a defense posture on account of her calf. Is that what you call a baby elephant? I didn't realize that. Well, anyway, wildlife volunteers tranquilized the 10-year-old mother, but she hit her head on the edge of the concrete structure, knocking her unconscious. After pulling her out with a hydraulic digger arm, dramatic footage shows the vets jumping up and down on her chest to revive her, during which time the 1-year-old calf was helped to scramble out of the hole. Mercifully, the mom woke up suddenly after a 3-hour rescue ordeal in mud, high grass, and pouring rain. After the two cross the road and enter the forest, the lead veterinarian can be seen nearly collapsing with relief.
was a great video.
I saw that, and I would be crying too,
Amazing.
but it was such a great ending. But now you know.
Now
you know you need to
How
jump on
save
an elephant, huh?
Yep, yep.
We'll be back with more Finding the Good Life after this quick break.
If you or someone you love has developed Parkinson's disease after being exposed to gramoxone or any herbicide containing the deadly chemical paraquat, you may be entitled to financial compensation. If you developed Parkinson's and worked or lived on a farm that used paraquat herbicide treatments with gramoxone, Firestorm, or any listed brand, call now. You may be entitled to financial compensation. There are time deadlines, so don't delay. If you don't win, you pay nothing.
800-908-5340.